What's up, guys? It's your man Chef from Off the Dome back with another video. Today we're talking about the double standard in female hip hop and why it should continue to be that way. Now, I made a video a couple months back about how sexism really is the fault of the consumer, which I still stand by that statement because it is the consumer's choice to consume and buy music. And since females are the ones who consume most of the music and buy majority of the albums, the reason why a lot of female artists or gay male artists' albums tank is because a lot of female fans aren't buying into them. Now, when it comes to the rap scene, and why I believe that the claims of misogyny in hip-hop aren't all bad in my opinion, is due to there being an oversaturation of female rappers talking about the same thing. See, you had your salt and pepper chicks, your badass chicks from New York, but they still had a softer side. Missy Elliott was the goofball one. Lil' Kim was the hustler. Eve was the pit bull in the skirt. Lauryn Hill was the central black power chick who knew her place. You had Latifah in the early days. MC Lyte was a mixture of all three put together. You look at all these female rappers. Lil Mama came out later on. She really doesn't count. She was literally she was probably the youngest one at the time. She had a couple of bops, but that's about it. We look at the female rap scene, of course. Today, you have your Sweetie, your Licensed Keisha, your Meg Thee Stallion, your Cardi B, your City Girls. You have your Nicki still around, Cash Doll, Cuban Doll, all those dolls, and Doja Cat, and you have a couple others. Doja Cat's probably the most unique one, but due to her career direction changing, she sounds like she's going more to a pop type of feel. And I like her pop songs. I mean, I bang with it. So it looks like Doja Cat's going towards the pop lane. She would no longer be rapping full time. But the reason why Jermaine Dupri made those comments, the reason why they're valid, is because who's really a standout chick? You know, everybody talk about Tierra Whack and these other underground female artists, but they're never going to blow up because they don't have a sex appeal or they refuse to do the sex appeal. And other than that, you're stuck with Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, the City Girls, etc. There's no difference between either of them. It's either twerking, it's either I'm an independent black woman, or I'm racking up my cash tricking you niggas. There's nothing really going on between these people to really distinguish themselves. And yes, all of them have their different brand of personality and loudness, but after a while it gets kind of boring because you hear the same, like, let me give you an example. Heard Cash It by Megan Thee Stallion on the radio, followed by Act Up by City Girls, followed by Licensed Keisha's song, and then Sweetie's My Type in the summertime. Heard all four of those songs in the 4 o'clock rush hour traffic DJ mix. After hearing all four of those songs, the general vibe I got was, I'm going to be a sucker fool for these women. They're going to trick me on my money, and they're going to twerk and grind on the real man they want later on. If I'm a male hip-hop fan, why would I want to listen to them? So one, asking males to listen to female artists who literally are going against what they want to do with their lives is ridiculous. See, men are different than women. Women can listen to Lil Wayne, Drake, and Future, call them bitches because you guys secretly get turned on by that. You guys know that a man, at the end of the day, you want a dominant man. So even though Future is toxic as hell, and you guys talk about the toxic rapper we have out here, we talk about Eminem still using faggot and other words in 2019, him being dissed for using those words. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you guys still flock to that because they're their own man, their own person. As a man, I don't want to listen to Megan Thee Stallion, all these guys talk about how they're going to trick me on my money and sucker me. Why would I want to listen to my downfall? And what you had with Missy Elliott and Salt-N-Pepa and other rappers, you don't have that now. Where's the goofy chick to make songs about sex and talk about herself and basically go ahead and just not be scared to show herself as a little insecure at times? You don't have that chick in the female rap scene. All these girls are boss bitches. All these girls are making money. All these girls get any man they want. They don't have any other side to them but that. So they're one-dimensional. As for the male rap sphere, you talk about people like Jordan Lucas. You got Kid Cudi still out here. You got Future, Drake. You have Kendrick and J. Cole. You have Dax on the underground. You have Hobson, which is in the middle. You have all these different flavors of real rappers. And for the female rap scene, the 8 that you let blow up, all of them are talking about their pussy and how they're going to trick you out their money later. So that's why Jermaine Dupri made those comments. And that's why it still stands true today. Anyway, this is your man Chef from Off the Dome. Let me know what you think about the video. Double standards are here for a reason. And just like you say, a man should be bisexual or gay. I agree with that. It's just something that looks wrong with that sometimes. You're allowed to do it, but it's hard to believe a man's bisexual than just straight up gay, but a woman can be bisexual and still goes home with a man because it's a difference. A man should hit a woman because obviously they're more powerful. Women can hit a man because usually, slap a woman that's gonna hurt. Now you shouldn't do it, but it's a double standard. So the double standard with the whole, women being whores in music, it still stands because although it's liberating to know they can talk about what you want, you have the right to, no one wants to hear that 24/7. Anyway, get at me. It's your man Chef from Off the Dope. Sign off. Peace.